Anonymous Watch Guy here with an unboxing video. Quick wrist check. We're in the Stova Classic Flieger today for Flieger Friday. Today we have an unboxing from a Chicago-based micro brand called Farr Swit. I am somewhat familiar with the brand as I do own a Farr Swit Wayfinder. I'll probably do a review on that watch on the channel at some point. I've not featured that watch on the channel. But today we have another Farr Swit that was sent to me by Ross, who does some promotion for the brand. Comes in the standard kind of box. It does come in a really nice dry bag. That bag's just kind of big and hard to fit on camera. I will put some pictures of it on Instagram. But today we have the Seaplane Automatic. And this is a limited edition watch. It is still available on the Farr Swit website. But it is a 42 millimeter watch. It is 50.5 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. 22 millimeter lug opening on this one. 12.5 millimeters thick. You do have an unsigned screw down crown there at the 3 o'clock position. Gives you 100 meters water resistance. Do have a flat sapphire crystal with inner anti-reflective treatment. You can see that kind of that blue reflection there. Pretty solid anti-reflective treatment on this one. Gives you a nice shot of the dial there. This one is running an ETA 2824-2 movement, so a really high quality Swiss movement on this one. 25 joules, 38 hours power reserve on that. So some really solid specs on this one. These are all assembled in the Midwest in Chicago, but some high quality Swiss movement in this one, so that's very nice. Definitely like the overall look of this watch. You've got a nice ceramic bezel insert. Got your Farr Swit branding there under the 12 o'clock. Seaplane Automatic and your depth rating down there above the 6. Date window over at the 3 o'clock position. Kind of a gradient gray to black dial with that wave pattern on the bottom half of the dial. I like the red minute track out there in the chapter ring. Really nice looking watch, kind of an all brushed finish. Definitely like the look of the watch. You've got a nice FKM rubber strap that it comes on. You do have a signed buckle there on your deployant. It is like a friction fit deployant on the strap. You do have 2 floating keepers, and then you've got a see-through display case back there. So you can see that ETA 2824 movement beating away there at 4 hertz. You've got some branding around the back. And again, this is a numbered limited edition. This one is number 69 of 100. So only 100 pieces on this one, but there are still some available on the Farr Swit website. So if you like the look of this watch, definitely recommend going over to Farr Swit. Checking it out. These come in at $725 US. And for a numbered limited edition with a Swiss movement, really nice looking dial, some nice colors, ceramic bezel insert. I think there's some nice specs here. This also does have BGW9 and C3 lume on it. So some nice lume on this as well. We'll check that out in the full review video. I'll spend a little bit of time with the watch, and I'll get a full review video up on this one here in the next week or two. I will show you what it looks like on my 7.5 inch wrist. Here's the watch on my 7.5 inch wrist. You can see it wears very comfortably, really nice FKM style rubber strap. Wears very nicely on wrist. There's your kind of down the barrel look. Plenty of space on my wrist, even at 50 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. It will work for you if you have a little bit smaller wrist. But definitely like the looks of this one. Again, like I said, stay tuned for a full review. The Farr Swit Seaplane Automatic. If you liked the video, give me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.